Welcome to part 4 of body scanning meditation. So today you'll notice Chris and I are sitting in chairs, and I've been intending to guide this way or demonstrating this way for a while because sitting in a chair is a really convenient way to take out a lot of potentially uncomfortable or painful sensations from the body. We're sitting in the chair with more purpose today because we're going to be doing a body scan of our lower body. So this will be a follow-up from part 2 where we worked from our head down to our waist. And today we'll be starting around our mid-body and working down towards our legs. So sitting in a chair is going to even out the kind of sensations that you would innately feel through your lower body. Instead of feeling pressure in your knees and feet and shin bones, you more or less give a more even sensation as a baseline, and then we'll see what arises. So if you have a chair nearby, please just take a moment to bring it out, and you could also lie on your back if you prefer. That would be a great way to go. Now, a chair tends to have a back that can be pretty tempting to lean into, but we're going to try to keep an upright seat. And this will just help you stay a little bit more awake, and it helps to keep a fluidity through your spine, which is the central channel of your internal communications of the body, your nervous system, and also subtle energy. So when you sit, bring your knees about hip-width distance apart or slightly wider. Bring the soles of your feet down to the ground, and then place your hands on your thighs. And place them in a way that your elbows are able to be heavy and that your shoulders are able to soften. And then rock your pelvis forward and back a couple times. And then seek an angle that feels halfway in between. So there's no residual pressure that's noticed through your lower back or no constraint within your lower belly either. Okay. So then close your eyes or soften your eyelids. And take a moment to feel your feet grounded, your seat grounded, and bring a lift up through the center of your chest, just enough that your spine feels long. And allow a softening down through your shoulders. And bring peaceful quality to the muscles of your face. With your lips sealed, bring the tip of your tongue to the back of your 2 top front teeth. And allow your tongue to relax so there's a hollow of space held between your tongue and the roof of your mouth. And then allow your breath to be as generous as it needs to be so you can connect to it, connect to its flow. And once that connection is made, then let your breath settle. It's just allowing it to move back towards a rhythm that your body would choose even if you weren't noticing the breath. Okay. Now we'll begin the body scan, lower body scan. So bring your attention first to your navel. There may be some pressure of clothing around it, so this may be something just to notice. And then the breath creates some movement. Also maybe something to observe. although this is a pretty sensitive place in the body, sometimes it can be difficult to draw our attention towards it because it's also a vulnerable space. Just do your best to bring your attention here. Okay, now let's move your attention through your body to the back side. So we're looking to the area of your lower back. So there's a place where your spine dives down like a spade and meets your pelvis. It's called the sacroiliac joint. And this space of your lower back where it meets your pelvis is a very solid space. So a lot of bone. And when you sit, this place is experiencing the weight of your upper body. And it's a space of groundedness, helping to keep you stable. Your sacrum, your SI joint too. Okay, now we're going to start to move down one side. So bring your attention to your left thigh. And your thigh is a pretty large space, but somewhere along your thigh there is the weight of your hand. Allow your thigh to relax. Notice any other sensations present in your left thigh. And then let's move down, move to your left kneecap, or the front of your knee. Are there any sensations present in the front of your knee, this domed space? And all the while, your breath is gently moving your body. A quiet pulse in the background. Now move your attention down further to the front of your left shin, to your left shin. So again, looking to a long space, the front of your shin. Allow your inner light of awareness to rest here. There may be sensations like a tingling sensation. Sometimes that sensation moves around a little bit, like a wave or a pulse. Okay, now let's move down further. Come down to the top of your left foot. The top of your left foot. Do you feel the top of your foot? Just wait patiently for sensation, forcing nothing. And then move to your left big toe. Your left big toe. Notice your toe as a whole, maybe the pad of your toe meeting the ground can also be sensed. And then let's keep moving over to your second toe, your middle toe, and your fourth toe. Finally, your baby toe. And bring your attention to the arch of your left foot. The arch of your left foot. Slide your attention to your left heel, also a place that tends to be very grounded, very solid. And up then to your left calf, moving up your lower leg. Notice if there's anything to be felt around your calf. And then the back of your left thigh. And so it's okay if the sensation you notice comes from it pressing into another surface. So whatever sensation is real. What is present to the back of your left thigh? Moving up a little higher to the back of your left hip, your left sitting bone, and the buttocks on the left side. Offering you support. Okay. And then just before we cross sides, make sure that your seat is still tall and your body still relaxed, and that your breath is still flowing freely without manipulation. Okay, now let's move over to your right thigh, the top of your right thigh. And your hand, which may be resting on your right thigh, can you try to feel your thigh instead of your hand? So what is it like to be your thigh? And moving down to the front of your right knee, your right kneecap. Is there any sensation that's arising around your right knee? Just waiting to see what comes or what doesn't come up. Just waiting. Now move down to the front of your right shin. Again, an expansive space, moving down the front of your leg. Is there any feeling arising from the front of your right shin? And then the top of your right foot, the top of your right foot. What is it like the top of your right foot. And then zooming in a bit, let's move to your right big toe. Sometimes the other big toe may show up instead. Just try to bring your attention to your right big toe. And feel the surface that presses into it if you're sitting. Move over to your second toe of your right foot. Second toe. And then your middle toe of your right foot. And then the fourth toe. Moving wider, wider, then over to your baby toe. And pull your attention up to the arch of your right foot. The arch of your right foot. Then your right heel, grounded, steady. What do you feel? What is it like? Move up to your right calf. Your right calf. Any sensation from the back of your right calf. Move up to the back of your right thigh, your hamstrings. It's okay to notice most what may be obvious, like the chair pressing into the back of your leg, or the sensations may be more subtle. And then move up higher to your right sitting bone, the back of your right hip, right buttocks. Allow yourself to feel this whole space. And then try to open your awareness to your lower body as a whole. Your roots, what grounds you, your whole lower body. And there in the background is your breath. Thank you for your practice. Namaste.